When Reverend Diane called and asked me to speak regarding goodness and the fruits of the Spirit, I pondered for some time as to what I would say. The first things that popped in my mind were the Hippocratic Oath, the Golden Rule, and the Good Samaritan. And Reverend Diane sent me an email that had the rules of Methodism: do no harm, do as much good as you can, and stay in love with God. And I found it interesting that that first rule of Methodism and the Hippocratic Oath were the same: do no harm. So, and do as much good as you can is the second rule. And I thought of the Good Samaritan, how he passed on the same side of the person who was wounded while two other people had gone to the other side, and he helped the person who was wounded, took him to an inn, paid for his care, and expected no rewards or personal gain from that experience. And then the Golden Rule is the one I try to live by, that I treat other people the way I would like to be treated myself. And people who do not treat other people well can expect to be treated not well, I think. William Shakespeare once wrote, the evil that men do lives after them, but the good is oft interred with their bones. I like to think it's just the opposite, that the good lives after you and the evil is interred with your bones. And in my life, I try to do as much good as I can. I help neighbors when I can. I help Chris with housework. I used to do a lot more when I was physically able, but I'm limited, but I try to do as much as I can, as all of you do, in church activities such as the Feed My Sheep and School My Sheep, and the projects that go on around the church to improve the facility. Everybody is doing good deeds, and that is something that we should all strive for.